It's time to dish with D. That's me. I'm here for the weekly WW meeting topic du jour and my weekly weigh-in. I'm on the floor because I'm with my dog. If you don't know, Bailey's having issues with his knee, like a torn ACL, I think, something like that. So I try to, because every time I'm somewhere else, he's just, I don't want him jumping up. So I'm on the floor. He might see him. He might make an appearance. It's funny, when I put the camera on, he runs. Other than that, he's usually right here. You can see behind me the couch. I had to put pillows above it because he tries to jump up. It's worse than a child. So I thought I'd come from the floor. This way he can't jump up on the thing in my thing. So you're not here to hear about him. But yeah, he has to have surgery. So I am devastated. But yeah, that's a whole other video. Oh, he's choking. Come here, Bells. Okay. I had a loss. Yes. If you were with me last week, you know I had a gain, and a very unexpected gain. When I have a gain, I own it. Because, if I'm not on plan, I know when I'm not on plan. We all do. We all, whether we admit it or not, we know. And I knew that I didn't deserve that. And that makes me pissy when I get a gain that, like, if I've had days where I've picked or I didn't track correctly, because like, I know, I'll be like, yeah, I know. But yeah, last week I didn't have it, I don't know days. So, days. So I was really, really, really pissed. Some of that came off pissed in the video. Tried not to, because, you're sitting here behind the camera and you want to be a positive role model. You don't always want to show, I might have shit I was pissed, because I usually don't. I am usually pretty honest about that. But not about that, because it's this week. We're not worried about last week. This week, I'm here to report I lost 3 pounds. Come here. He's threatening to jump up. 3 pounds. I know. I was stunned. I wanted to see, anything but what I saw last week. So, I wasn't as bad as I was over Christmas, but I think I gained, it was 1.2 last week or something like that. And it was like when you gain a 0.2, a 0.4, it's kind of like, it's like a bowel movement away, so I kind of get those. But when it's over a pound, I ain't pooping a pound out, that's for sure. So I was just very salty about that. And this week I am thrilled to say I'm back where I'm back where I don't really need to be. I'm back under a goal again, which is exactly where I want to be. But I want to be, again, I want to get another 6 pounds, I'll see if I can maintain it. The odds are I probably can't. I'm realistic about that. So, but it's always fun to try. Like I said, I haven't been in weight loss mode since this time last year. So, actually it was a week ago last year. So yeah, I've been on maintenance since January. So this is the first time I'm back in the weight loss mode. I put my app back in weight loss, took away my maintenance points. So I am back in weight loss mode. Okay. You're here for the topic du jour. All right. Feeling overly hungry. I'm always overly hungry. Always. If they don't have the weekly printable anymore, I don't know why they don't let you print it. It's easier to read. Now I have to scroll. So that's what I'm doing. Feeling overly hungry. Here's the secret to staying full. Well, you have to say I did eat more this week. I did. I went over. I only had 13 weeklies left this week. So yeah, I did eat more this week. Maybe that, what? Sometimes I think you need to eat more. I do. Try this. You're hungry in between meals. Now what? Snack your way to success. Make a plan to include protein-rich, lower point, smart point snacks with fruits and vegetables throughout the day. If you watch my videos lately, I have come up with a new menu of playlist called Snackin' Saturday, because I'm a person that believes in snacking. Now, my only thing is they want you to throw in fruits and vegetables. Now, granted, that's a great thing, but I don't find fruits and vegetables are satiating. They're made of water. So sometimes when as good as they are for you, sometimes they're just not hitting that note. They're not. And you could sit there and eat all the fruit and vegetables you want, and you're still hungry. So you have to find the right snack at the right time to fill you at that moment. So that's why I came up with Snackin' Saturday. There's a variety of snacks I've been trying to do, different types, because like I said, sometimes fruit and vegetables alone isn't enough. I'm a realist. It's not. I'm a big, I'm a big eater. So having a fruit and vegetables isn't going to hit it. It's like, and when I eat just fruits and vegetables, I feel like I'm on a diet. Oh, because that's what people on a diet snack on, fruits and vegetables. Now, incorporate a fruit and a vegetable into a pointed snack, I agree with. Like, I'm not sitting there telling you to have a 10-point snack. I'm telling you to have maybe a 1 or 2 point snack, because sometimes those points are filling, and that's what you need. To eat it and not feel satiated isn't going to do you any good. So, that is what you're looking for, to help you feel that pit. That pit. That's what we're looking for. But first, decide when and what you'll eat. Keep these 2 rules of thumb in mind. Try eating every 3 to 4 hours to avoid being hungry. Keep in mind what works best for you, though. They say, I don't know who they are, that smaller meals is easy for your body to digest. So a lot of people who eat, like diabetics, they always encourage them because of the pancreas, because when you're diabetic, your pancreas isn't excreting the insulin. So they feel that if you eat smaller meals, your body can process the foods much easier than you do when you do 3 big meals. It does make sense. We recommend pairing produce, high in fiber, and and protein throughout together for a filling combo. Mix and match. Say protein. Protein is key to being full. Greek yogurt with fruit. Then mix everything but the bagel seasoning, carrot sticks, stir in bananas, and cocoa powder. See, the key is not the bananas or the strawberries or the carrots. The key is the yogurt in that recipe, because that's what's going to keep you full. The carrots, the strawberries, the banana. Well, the bananas might, but the carrots and the strawberries, yeah, not even close. Snack ideas for Greek yogurt. Chickpeas. Now you're talking my language. I have a recipe for 0-point hummus here on the channel. If I remember to link it, I will, because it is delicious and you don't need to pay points for hummus the way that I make it. So there, so you have your 0-point hummus. Now, you could probably buy pre-made hummus, but you'll have to pay points for it. And honestly, I think you get 2 tablespoons for maybe a point or 2. So it's not, honestly, if you have to buy pre-made, it's not bad. But I make my own. Then you use your bell peppers, your cucumbers. You could do pears, roast a pear, ooh, and of course feta. I love feta and everything, so yeah. So that's nut butters. I love nut butters. Oh my God, and I'm a little obsessed with the powdered nut butters. I know a lot of people say that's not peanut butter. Yes, it is. It is peanut butter with the fat removed. So yes, it is peanuts. It is just the fat's taken out of it, so it's what's left is this powder. So it is 100% peanuts. You reconstitute it. I'm going to do a video, hopefully this week. Subscriber asked me to do a PB2, how I could reconstitute it with different things and what I could use it in. So I'm in the works of doing that. So look out for that. But I love cashew butter, almond butter, peanut butter powders, and the things you can, I'm not going to say it here, give it away all. You have to come see the video and reconstitute them. And let me tell you something. They need salt. A lot of people say, I don't like it. Well, put a itty bitty little of, salt on top. It helps it tremendously. Sometimes I put a little bit of monk fruit on top of it. Doesn't cost you anything, and it helps it a lot. But nut butters and apples, nut butters and celery, nut butters with blueberries and oats are your lifesaver. And I just became an affiliate with, I think it's called Nuts and More. They have flavored powdered peanut butter. Now, I'm going to put it is 2 points versus the 1 point of PB2. I'm not telling you to go out and buy it. I'm just saying if you want a variety in your powdered peanut butter, you'd pay 1 more point, but think about what you'd pay for this butter in regular form per tablespoon. You'd be paying more than 2 points. You'd be paying probably 4 to 5 points for these like salted caramel and all these kind of weird flavors, but it's just a thought. I used to order from another powdered peanut butter company. I think it was called the Powdered Peanut Butter Company. They had the same thing. There were 1 points and 2 point brands of powdered peanut butter. They were good. I had party cake, I had banana bread, I had chocolate almond, which was 1 point, coconut donut. They have a lot of fun things. And don't knock powdered peanut butter or powdered almond butter or powdered cashew butter. They are the real deal, and they're really good. So I love them. I'm going to be putting an order in for that Nuts and More, and I will leave the link is in, I believe it's down in my description box. And I'll be sure, I've just happened probably about for Christmas. I haven't even done anything with it, so I don't know what you can get off. I think it's probably 10 or 15%. I don't know, but I'll have it linked down below. All right, once you figured out what shopping list and create meal plans. Yeah, I don't meal plan. Let's go to the next one. Did you know 91% of WW Success registry members were more likely to keep lower Smart Point snacks within easy access? You have to have your snacks available. You have to have them in your house. Thinking about them is not going to help you unless they're there. So you have to have them. 89% of WW Success registry members ate several servings of fruits and vegetables almost every day. They're harping on the fruits and vegetables because they're 0 points and almost 0 calories. I am not a harper on that. I'm a harper on like rice cakes with peanut butter, banana with peanut butter, apple with peanut butter, hard-boiled eggs with mustard, or make deviled eggs like I did on my Snackin Saturday. I like heavier pointed snacks. I like to pay points because, you know, if you're paying points for it, you know it's a little bit heavier. That retro cheese Danish, that was a Weight Watcher standby. That's, you have to use a piece of toast and cottage cheese. I make a cottage cheese dip. There's just so many things that I can snack on. Hummus is huge. Hummus is huge. And it, you know, you could buy the, like I said, you could buy the commercial hummus or you can make your own. It's just your choice. Let's see what the recipe du jour is. Orecchiette with sausage and broccoli rabe. One of my favorites. I love orecchiette, which means Italian for little ears. You could do a turkey. Do they use turkey sausage? I would use turkey sausage, honestly. I love, yeah. Honestly, turkey sausage is the bomb. And I like the regular turkey sausage mixed with the Italian turkey sausage. If you mix it up, magnifique. It is so good. Grape tomatoes, wine, 6 tablespoons of pecorino. What are the points for this? 7 points. You get 6 servings. It's doable. What do you get for your serving? 1 cup of pasta mixture with a tablespoon of cheese. That's not bad. That's really good. I highly recommend any, and here's a huge tip for me because I am like the pasta queen. I dub myself the pasta queen. When you have turkey, it is turkey. Don't make it try to taste like beef, because beef is beef, turkey is turkey. When you use the seasonings of turkey, like sage and white pepper, or if you even use like the poultry seasoning, it enhances that flavor. When you try to make it taste like beef, it doesn't taste good because it's not beef. When we accept the fact that it's turkey, it's delicious. It's really good. I love a turkey bolognese. I don't know if I have one on the channel. I used to make one. I don't know if it's on the channel. But if not, I should make it because it's the bomb. But again, I don't try to make it taste like beef. It is turkey. Like sometimes we try to have fake outs. Fake outs are great, but realistically, it's turkey. So, and there's nothing wrong with turkey. But when we really want beef, then just have beef. Just have less of it. That's always been my mantra, you know, because it is what it is. Once you figured out, did they have any more? Let me see something. The way these things are put in here, it's a little bit scattered. You have to look for the, you know. But they have, like, if you go on the WW app, they have shopping list, and they have a meal planning, so they can help you. Now you can meal plan if you choose it. It's a hard thing if you're not a planner like me. I'm not. I try to be, but realistically, I know that I'm only capable of so much. You kind of know what you are, know who you are, not what you are, know who you are, and work with your strengths. My strengths are not meal planning, but my strengths are putting a list of what I like to eat in front of me so that I can pick from that. Know my protein during the day. Like I know I'm going to have turkey tenderloin tonight. I know I'm going to have chicken breast tonight. I know I'm going to have a pork loin tonight. I know I'm going to have some burgers tonight. I know I'm going to have like soup night. It's pasta night. So I have different things, and then, okay, it's turkey night. What are we going to do with that turkey tenderloin? Okay, I'm going to do this. I have chicken breast. What am I going to do with that chicken breast? And I plan from there. That, I plan the protein, but I don't plan what I'm going to do with it at the moment. There he is. I knew he'd make an appearance. Say hi. He's so camera shy. So that is how I meal plan. I have my 5 to 7 rotated breakfasts on a list. This is what I have for breakfast. I rotate it, but the list is there. So, the night before, I always used to say, I don't go too far beyond that because I'm a person, I want to know, I want to feel what I want. I enjoy it more when I want it. If I could sit there and put it on a list, like last week for this week, I might not want it, and I'm not going to enjoy it. And if you don't enjoy it, you're going to want more. So that is what I do. Lunch is very easy. Lunch is usually leftovers, or I just have some chicken, eggs, cheese, dippings, hummus if I have it around. I always try to have a bag of chips because that's what I like for lunch, is a bag of low point chips. 2 to 3 points a bag. That's what I usually go for. So I just try to keep all that stuff handy. It's hard. You see my snack videos. You see my hauls from, the Target. And I like having stuff. It makes me feel like I'm living the life and not living, a diet mentality. I'm living like a regular person. I'm eating chips. I'm eating pretzels. I'm eating fun food. I'm eating peanut butter. Yeah, it's peanut butter powder, but damn, it's good. It's good. You have to make it good. And you can if you just give it a try. And like I said, I have all the tools. I give you ideas, and that's what the vlogs are for. That's what the recipes are for. And a lot of times I explain to you, you can do this, this, or that in here. If you don't have this, you can try this. And there's different ways to make it yummy and delicious. And I want you to enjoy your food. I enjoy my food. I enjoy everything I eat. And I eat like I'm on a regular life. Nobody looks at me and ever guess that I'm on a weight loss journey based on, you've seen it. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen my stuffed French toast. You see my muffins. You see my cookies. You see my plates of delicious bowls and my food and my pasta. I eat regular pasta. I eat 6-point pasta. I plan it in, I fit it in, and I enjoy it. It's good. I mean, do I want to have a whole pound of pasta? Sure. Realistically, who should be eating a pound of pasta though? When you sit there and put your plate out and it's a plate of food, and realistically, that is enough. Sometimes, and it's never going to, I don't know. There's some days it's harder than others. I will admit that. There are some days you look and you wish, but you think to yourself, look how far I've come, and I'm still a work in progress, as you see. And maybe 10 years from now, it'll be a totally different story. I remember I've been heavy for 44 years. Since I hit puberty, I was 10. Blew up, never looked back. So it's going to take me a long time to ever feel like this is normal. It's getting there. My food is good. It's just I want more. I'm a volume eater. It's not my food isn't bad. It's just the amount. I would love to have more. I would love to have seconds, but we shouldn't. And that was always my detriment. Seconds. I should call this channel No More Seconds with D. Yeah. Well, I've babbled on, and I hope you enjoyed this weigh-in and meeting topic du jour. I will post the link to the bottom for the recipe of the Orecchiette if you're inclined. It's one of my favorite things to make. We've always had Orecchiette and sausage. We would always have broccoli rabe though. But it's a delicious, delicious option. Maybe I'll film it because I love Orecchiette. Little ears, it's good. So yeah, it's a good thing because sometimes little crumbles of sausage lay in the Orecchiette. Just saying. It's the bomb. And you get these little cups of pasta with little pieces. I know. I can go on and on about food, but I won't. Have a great rest of your day. Let me know how you did this week. And I will dish another day. See you later, alligator, and have a great weekend.